Hi, this is Lee Solden. I'm going to help you learn some Dutch. I'm helping you to learn a audiobook found on YouTube. It's nothing I'm associated with. It's from Dutch Pod 101, 25 minutes of listening comprehension. First sentence, it starts at 1805. And by the way, if you want to know how my whole system works for learning a language, contact me, Lee Solden, on Facebook Messenger. I will be mentioning a little bit about ear tuning exercises at the end of this video. Here we go again, 1805 on the video I'm teaching you. Een man en een vrouw zijn aan het praten. In writing, they leave out the word and, n, here. So, okay, so this is nothing new. Een man en een vrouw, a man and a woman, zijn aan het praten, are on the talking. So it means they're chatting. Next sentence. Wat gaat de vrouw tijdens de zomervakantie doen? What is the woman going to do during the summer vacation? What is what? Gaat is going. The vrouw, woman. Tijdens means during. It starts out the word tide, time, so it gives you a hint. It means during, tijdens. The zomervakantie, summer vacation. Zomer, summer, vakantie is vacation. Doen, do. Next. Heb je zomervakantie al geboekt? Try that again. Heb je zomervakantie al geboekt? One more time. Heb je zomervakantie al geboekt? Better. Okay. Have you already planned your summer vacation? So they have the word je twice here. The first time is for you, and the second time is your. So heb, have, je, you, je, your. Zomervakantie, summer vacation. Zomer, summer, vakantie, vacation. Al is already. Geboekt, geboekt, booked. Next. She says, nog niet, not yet. She says, yet not, but we say it backwards from each other, right? Not yet. Nog is yet, niet is not. Volgende zin, next sentence. Ik denk dat ik wel graag naar de zee of de bergen wil. Again, ik denk dat ik wel graag naar de zee of de bergen will. Okay, I think I'd like to go to the sea or the mountains. And the way she says it is, ik denk dat, I think that. Ik wil graag, that just means I happy. Graag, graag is happy. The well here, we'll talk about that in a minute, doesn't add anything to the sentence actually. Something that the way Dutch people speak. Naar, to, de, the, zee, sea, of, or, de, the, bergen, mountains, will, want. So, altogether, she says, I would like to go to the sea or the mountains. And with or without that well in there, it still means I think I would like to go to the sea or the mountains. Well means well. And you'd think that she says, well, graag, it would be like quite happily. Graag means happily, right? But no, it just means happy. It just means happy. I happily would want to go to the sea. Okay. If you want to say very much wanted to go to the sea, you would have to take the same sentence and put a veil, very in front of it. Ik denk dat ik wel veel graag naar de zee of de bergen will. And now it would be, I would very much like to go. But that well does not heighten the sentence. It's just something that they put there in the natural part of the way they speak. Next. Ik ga met mijn vrienden naar de zee. We gaan surfen. I'm going to the sea with my friends. We are going surfing. Ik ga, I am going, met with my vrienden, friends, naar de zee, to the sea. We gaan, are going, surfing. Or you can say we're going to surf, doesn't matter. Surfing can be, any en verb can be translated as a to form or ing. So we are going surfing or we are going to surf, both fine. Next. Dat is leuk. That is nice. Dat is that, is, and leuk is nice. Okay, other meanings. And okay. Waarom ga je niet met ons mee? Why don't you come with us? Okay, so the verb here is mee gaan, go along with, go along. May here, the participle can mean along or with. Here it means along. So waarom, why, ga, from again, mee gaan. So why don't you come along, or go along, excuse me. Je is you. Waarom ga je? Why don't you, why, okay, I'm going to get the next word in there. Waarom ga je niet? Okay, why don't you go along? There's a may at the end of the sentence. Waarom ga je niet? Met ons, with us, may. And the may again is attached to the ga. Mee gaan, go along. Next. Dat lijkt me gezellig. Okay, so that appears to me fun. Gezellig. It has different meanings. Enjoyable can be cozy. Sounds enjoyable to me. It's the best translation, I guess. Dat lijkt me gezellig. Okay. Ja, ik ga met je mee. Yes, I am going with you. Mee is along, so I'm going along with you. Ja, ik ga met je mee. Next. Matter of fact, next story, but I gotta get through a commercial. Okay. And through the commercial. Okay. Een man en een vrouw zijn aan het praten. So man and woman are talking. We're going to skip that because about the 8th time we've seen the same sentence in this series. Okay. Wat heeft de vrouw deze ochtend gegeten? What did the woman eat this morning? The way they say it is, what has the woman this morning eaten? What is what? Heeft, has, de, the, vrouw, woman, deze, this, ochtend, morning, gegeten, eaten. Next. Ik heb honger. I have hunger. So that's how I say I'm hungry. Okay. Ik heb honger. Ik is I, have hunger. Hungry. I have hunger. Okay, sorry. Okay. Heb je ontbeten? So an ontbijt is breakfast. The verb ontbeten means to have breakfast. Heb je ontbeten? And it serves as its own past participle. Not too unusual. You don't need to put a GE in front of it because there's already an ONT there and it serves good enough, or there's already a prefix there. They just leave that there. Don't put a GE in front of it. So here, ontbeten means had breakfast. Have you had breakfast? So have you ontbeten? Had breakfast? Next. Ja, dat heb ik. Yes, that I have. Ja, dat heb ik. Yes, that have ik, I. Maar niet veel, but not much. Maar, but, niet, not, veel, much. Next. Volgende zin. Next sentence. Wat heb je gegeten? What have you gegeten? What have you eaten? What did you eat? Now, it literally says, what have you eaten? What have you gegeten? Eaten. Ik had yogurt and coffee. I had yogurt and coffee. I had is had, yogurt is yogurt, and coffee. Coffee. Dat is te weinig. Try that again. Dat is te weinig. Try one more time. Dat is te weinig. And this, okay, northern Netherlands, I'm trying to stick to here. They're going to say weinig for an EI. EI is going to go I. It's another case where down in Belgium, or maybe parts of southern Netherlands, they're going to say A for EI. So it would be weinig. Okay. And I think from German, I can't pronounce that. The W is a V, so not good for Dutch. It got to be a W. So the word here is weinig, little, weinig. Dat is te weinig. That is too little. Dat is that. Is, to is too, as in TOO, and weinig, little. Je moet ook groenten en fruit eten. Je moet ook groenten en fruit eten. Okay. You must ook also groenten, vegetables, and fruit eten, eat. There's a misspelling here. They got groeten, that's the verb to greet. It left the N out. They say the N, but left the N out. It is groenten. Next. Next story. Een vrouw bevindt zich in een Warenhaus. Een vrouw bevindt zich in een Warenhaus. A woman is in a department store. Again, find yourself, bevindt zich. That's how you say where you are. You find yourself someplace, right? So, een is a, vrouw, woman, bevindt, finds, zich, herself, in is in, een, a, Warenhaus, warehouse, sounds like, but that's how they say department store, Warenhaus. And if I remember correctly, Warenhaus does mean warehouse along with department store. Okay. Naar welke verdieping gaat ze? Which floor is she going to? Okay. Naar, to, welke, which, verdieping, floor. Notice the NG at the end. That G is not pronounced like a Dutch G. It's just the NG is pronounced like the English NG, ing. So it's verdieping. Okay. Gaat is going, ze, she. Next. Neemt u me, excuse me, niet kwalijk. Neemt u me niet kwalijk. Waar bevindt zich de kinderkleding? Excuse me, where are the children's clothes? Again, they say bevindt zich, find themselves. Zich could be yourself, his self, themselves, etc. General pronoun. So, okay, she says, excuse me. The way she says it is, don't take me wrong. Like, don't take me like someone who likes interrupting people. Okay. Neemt u me niet kwalijk. Name, is take. It's from nemen, to take. U, you, me, niet, not, kwalijk. Kwalijk means bad or amiss or wrong. Don't take me wrong. Waar, where, bevindt zich, find themselves, the kinderkleding. Kinder, kids, kleding, clothes. Next. Op de 5e en 6e verdieping. On the 5th and 6th floor. All he says is op. Says on, op, de, the, 5e, 5th, and 6e, 6th. Verdieping. Floor. Next. Heeft u ook babykleding? Heeft u ook babykleding? So, have you also baby clothes? So, heeft, have, u, you, ook, also, baby kleding, baby clothes, and the word baby is borrowed from English. It says baby, spelt the Y. So it's like baby spelt in English. Next. Ja, we hebben veel babykleding op de 6e verdieping. We have a lot of baby clothes on the 6th floor. Ja, yes, we hebben, have, veel, much, babykleding, clothes, baby clothes, op, on, de, the, 6e, 5th, verdieping, floor. Ontzettend bedankt. That means terrific thanks. Okay, ontzettend, terrific. Bedankt, thanks. Dan ga ik daar even kijken. I will go look there. The way they say it is, then go I, dan, then ga, go, ik, I, Even means for a bit or for a while. Kijken. So then go I there for a bit to look. Even kijken. You don't have to bother putting that for a bit in the translation. It's just something they throw in there. It does mean I'll go look there for a bit, but even's more or less something they just put in the sentence to make it sound natural versus trying to convey the fact that they're only going to look there for a bit. Well, you say you're going to go look there, you're in a store, right? So everyone knows what that means. You're going to go look at that floor. So even, while you, as an English speaker, would think, oh, why can't I just leave that out? Remember, to sound natural, Dutch people often put stuff in their sentences that don't need to be there for any other reason that than it sounds natural. Going on to the next story. Een man en een vrouw zijn aan het praten. A man and a woman are chatting. We'll skip that. Covered this several times previously. Hoe oud is de man nu? How old is the man now? Who, how, out, old, is the man, nu. Now, next. Volgende zin, next sentence. Je verjaardag is echt snel. Your birthday is really soon. Your verjaardag, birthday. Dag is day. Jaar is jaar. Verjaardag, birthday. Is echt, really, snel, soon, snel. Next. Ja, die is overmorgen. Yes, it is the day after tomorrow. So this word overmorgen means the day after tomorrow. Morgen is tomorrow. Over tomorrow, that would be the next day, right? Overmorgen. Okay. Ja, yes, die, this, is overmorgen, day after tomorrow. Hoe oud word je? Okay, who is how old are you going to be? All she says is who, how, out, old, word means become, you. So how old do you become? Hoe oud word je? Next. Ik word 60 jaar. I become 60 years. Ik word 60 jaar. Next. Gefeliciteerd. Congratulations. Laten we het vieren. So Latin, let, we, so let us. Laten we, let us. Het, it, vieren, celebrate. Vieren means celebrate. Next. Heel hartelijk bedankt. Okay, that means very heartfelt thanks. Heel, very, hartelijk, it literally means heartily. Bedankt, thanks, very heartily thanks. Ik ben u zeer dankbaar. I am very grateful. So, ik ben, I am, u, to you, zeer, very, dankbaar, thankful. And that's the end of that story. next one starts at 2309. Een vrouw kijkt in een boutique naar kleding. A woman is looking at clothes in a boutique. So, okay, een vrouw, a woman, kijkt, looking, in, as in, a boutique, store, naar, be to, or at, or toward, at would be good here, I guess. Kleding, clothes. So a woman is looking at clothes in a bookstore. Een vrouw kijkt in een boutique naar kleding. Next. What gaat ze kopen? What is she going to buy? What is what? Gaat is going. Ze, she, kopen. Kopen's to buy. Next. De blauwe rok en de witte rok. Ik vind ze beide leuk. The blue skirt and the white skirt, I find them both nice. Excuse me. The blauwe, blue, rok, skirt, and the witte, white, rok, skirt. I find, ze, they, beide, both, look, nice. The salesman says, ja, de witte rok verkoopt erg goed. Yes, the white skirt is selling well. Ja, yes, the witte, white, rok, skirt, verkoopt, means sells, erg, quite, goed, good. Okay, so we have kopen in this language means to buy, whereas verkopen is to sell. Next, this one uses verkopen, verkoopt. Here, next. De blauwe is een beetje te duur. The blue one is a little bit expensive. The blauwe, blue, is een, a, beetje, bit, te, as in T-O-O, duur, expensive. Next sentence. Volgende zin. Dat is wel zo, maar het staat u goed. Okay, for something to stand something good means it fits them well, it suits them well. Okay, so dat is wel zo. That is well, that is quite so. Okay, that is surely so. Dat is wel zo. Maar, but, het, staat, stands, you, goed. And again, when you say something stands you good, it's how they say it suits you. Next. And again, that well, you don't have to translate it at all. Just something they put there more or less. I mean, I said it elevated a little bit, but it's more just the way they talk. Okay, so don't think it means anything more than it suits you well. Okay. Or in that case, oh, that's so. What's the difference between just saying that so and that's well so in their language? There really isn't. They just normally are going to say that is well so. Okay, it doesn't mean it's very much so, or it just means it is so. Okay. Hmm. Ik kan ze me niet beide veroorloven. That's a typo. Okay, there's no "m" in there after the "z." Hmm. That means, by the way, I can't afford them both. And they say, I, can, z, them, niet, not, beide, both, veroorloven, afford. And again, they have written an ME after the ZE here. It's not really there. And it doesn't make sense, and it's not there. Next. Ik koop de witte. I am buying the white. So ik is I, koop, buy, the witte, white. And I'm not gonna do the last sentence. He just says fine and says goodbye to her. And we'll call that good enough for this story and for this video. Have a good day.